Tonight, we're learning about a controversial group planning to rally in our region. As News 5's Caleb Perney has found out, Johnson City officials are prepared to make sure it's a peaceful one.
The Tennessee League of the South, a self-described Southern nationalist organization planning to rally in our region.
We're trying to get all these people together to really start, sowing the seeds for an actual secessionist movement.
The group's website says they're pushing to preserve what they see as Southern Bible Belt culture. They say the federal government and what they call a leftist movement has been fighting those values ever since the Civil War ended.
The same-sex marriage, for instance, the people of Tennessee vote on it. Then the federal government comes right in and tells us so they don't care what our vote is. What they've been doing ever since 1865.
The group has been talking with Johnson City to find a place and time to rally. City Manager Pete Peterson says they'll be treated the same as any other group.
It doesn't make any difference if we like it or don't like it. It's the law, and we've got to enforce the law.
But the League of the South is frustrated with that search for a location. With plans to rally in Johnson City not working out, the group now hopes to come here to Sycamore Shoals State Park in Elizabethton. They still plan to protest next month's LGBT Pride Festival in Johnson City. It's the week before the planned Elizabethton rally. Johnson City police are preparing to make sure it's a safe event for both sides, as protests like this one can bring up images of Charlottesville 1 year ago.
Lots of times tempers flare during these things, and people might do things they might not otherwise do.
Elizabethton's police chief says he'll be working with Sycamore Shoals to prevent any disturbances. In Johnson City, Caleb Perney, News 5 WCYB.
The Elizabethton rally is scheduled for 9 a.m. on September 29th. And just into our newsroom, a Facebook event has been created for a counter-protest at that rally.